In this video, I'm going to show you two mistakes you cannot afford to make when you are replacing a failed switch in a stack. In this case, I have a 3750X 4 switch stack and the first switch has failed. You can see show switch and the first switch has been removed from the stack because something happened, it failed. So it will be removed from the stack. And the second switch, the next priority, will become as the master. So now it is time for you to replace the failed switch. So what you have to do is you need to do a show run, include provision, and make sure you know what was the first switch model. It was 3750X 48P model. So you have to replace exactly with the same model. Then only you will be getting all the configuration the previous switch had before. If you happen to replace it with the, say for example, 48T model like this one, this is a T model that is non-PoE, what will happen is the switch will look at the provisioning statement and says, okay, the first switch was a P before, now you have introduced a T switch. So how I can transfer the configuration, because you might have configuration for power inline and other things related to the PoE switch. So the current master won't transfer any configuration that is related to switch 1 to the newly replaced switch 1. And if you had the port configuration, all the VLAN and other things won't get transferred. So whoever connected to the switch 1 will lose all the connectivity even after you replace the switch. Therefore, you need to copy all those configuration for those first 48 port manually. So if you have the same model of switch, you just get a blank switch and you just add that blank switch to slot 1 with the same priority 15, and that will become as a member, because until you reboot the entire stack it won't take over the master role again, but it will become as a member and get all the port config the switch had before. So it will be seamless replacement for you. I also wanted to warn you about another big mistake that can devastate your stack configuration is you bring in a new empty blank switch for the replacement, and you basically turn off the entire stack and you connect the new switch to the stack, that is a blank switch, and power up the switch, blank switch first, and then power up the rest. What will happen is this blank switch will become as a master and basically blank every other single switch come into the stack. So you will get the entire stack wiped out. So don't make that mistake also. Hope this video is helpful for you. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification for my future network content like this.